Hi everyone, welcome to Amuda Academy. So in this video, we are going to start with the full-fledged question of issue of debentures considering the terms of redemption. So in the previous video, we have discussed everything basic to journal entries, and now we are going with the full-fledged question. So let us solve this question and understand these things very well. Let us start. The first thing in the question is issue of rupees 1 lakh 9% debentures, 1 lakh worth of 9% debentures of rupees 100 each at par. They have issued at par and redeemable at par. This is your first case, so let us solve it. So the first one, issue at 1 lakh rupees, correct, and they have redeemed at the same par, right? 1 lakh issued at par and redeemed at par. So the face value is same. Face value also will include 1 lakh, correct? So these things are there. So let us see how we can journalize these things. The first entry, obviously, we have discussed in the basic video. So if asset increases, first thing we will receive the money from the debenture holders. So if we receive the money, bank account will increase, so we will debit that. For how much? For 1 lakh rupees, whatever we will receive, correct? So 1 lakh, obviously. Now two, debenture application and allotment account. Why it is debit, why it is credit, we have already discussed with modern rules in the previous video. Please do watch that, then only you will understand, right? So 1 lakh rupees, because this temporarily liability is increasing, so we are crediting it. Now we will reverse this entry because we need to transfer it to debenture account, correct? So from this temporary account we will transfer it. Debenture application and allotment account will get debited for 1 lakh, right? Then two, directly we will transfer to debenture account. What percentage of debenture? It is 9% debenture. So you need to write it as it is, right? So 9% debenture account. So it will get credited for 1 lakh. The first case is done. So is there any doubt? If no, we'll move on, right? So if you have any doubts, you can comment and ask. The second question is issue of rupees 1 lakh worth of debentures, that is 9% debentures of rupees 100 each at premium. They have issued at premium of 5%, but redeemable at par. Redeemable at par. Okay. So this is second one. Face value is 1 lakh. Correct. So for how much they have issued? They have issued for 5% extra premium. That is 100 plus 5%. Correct. So which means 1 lakh into 105%. Let me calculate it. 1 lakh into 105 percentage, it is 1 lakh 5,000. So we are receiving 5,000 extra as premium. Now redeemable at par, which means 1 lakh only. People will give us 1 lakh 5,000 and we will repay only 1 lakh rupees, right? So let us do the journal entry. Obviously bank account will get debited, right? For how much? For how much we are receiving? 1 lakh 5,000 we are receiving, right? 1 lakh 5,000 issue, that only we need to consider it as received. Two, debenture application and allotment account. So which will get credited for 1 lakh 5,000, the same amount. So this is usual entry for all the things, whatever we have issued, that we need to write it here. That's it. Now we need to reverse this entry. Debenture application and allotment account will get debited for 1,05,000, whatever the amount is there. Now they have issued at premium, obviously, yes. Now it is 9% debenture account. How much we need to transfer it to debenture account? And security premium. Obviously, security premium amount is 5,000. That is 5%. You can calculate it. So 5, which needs to be credited 5,000, and the remaining whatever face value is there, we will credit it to the debenture account. That's it. As simple as that. Let us see the third case. Third case also, issue of rupees 1 lakh, same 9% debentures issued at discount, which means 1 lakh debentures worth they have issued at a discount of 5%, which means in, into 95%. If you do, you will get 95,000, because we are giving 5% discount, right? So this amount we will receive. Correct. The third case, so face value is 1 lakh and issued at 95,000, because we have given in discount. If you want, I'll write the calculation. Minus 5% if you do also, you'll get, right? Fine. And redeemable at par. So people will give us 95,000. We need to repay it back with 5,000 extra. That's it. 1 lakh rupees. Right. That's the question. Yeah. Par. Let us journalize. The first entry is same. Bank account will get debited. That that is usual. Bank account will get debited. For how much? For 95,000 we are receiving. Right. So 95,000. To second, debenture application and allotment, it is a temporary account, will get credited for same 95,000. Now we will debit the same, we will reverse it. Application and allotment account will get debited for how much? It is for 95,000, whatever we have done, right? 2, debenture 9% debenture account, how much we need to transfer? Let me give a space here, because we have loss also, correct? So 5,000 we are getting loss. So loss, what we will do? If loss increases, we will debit it. You have seen it in the modern rules, correct? So let us go for it. Loss on issue of, or else you can write it as discount on issue of debentures. I'm writing loss on issue of debentures. Account will get debited, or else you can write it discount on issue of debentures. However you feel. How much we have given the discount? 5,000 we have given. Now we need to transfer it to debenture account. 9% debenture account. How much? 1 lakh rupees face value. Right. That's it. If you have any doubt, you can ask through comment. Let us move to fourth point. Issue of rupees 1 lakh, same 9% debentures of 100 each. They have issued at par and repayable at premium. It means redeemable at premium. Right. Let us see the fourth one. Face value 1 lakh, same. Issued 1 lakh. They have issued at par, but redeemable at premium. So what is the percentage of premium? So percentage of premium is 5%, right? That is 1 lakh plus 5%. If you do, you will get 1 lakh 5,000, right? 5,000 is the premium. So the people will give us 1 lakh, but we need to repay 5,000 extra, which is a loss for us. Loss we will debit, obviously, correct. Let us do the entry. Bank account will get debited for how much? The issued amount 1 lakh. To temporary account, debenture application and allotment account will get credited for same 1 lakh rupees. Now we will reverse that. Debenture application and allotment account will get debited whatever the amount is there, 1 lakh rupees, correct. Now we have a loss of 5,000, which is because of premium on redemption of debenture. So now the thing is loss on issue of debenture. So now you cannot write it as a discount, right? Because it is on redemption, premium on redemption. That's why. So what is the premium? 5,000 loss. Now, to 9% debenture account, whatever the face value is there, that amount we will show it here. But we are not getting matched with credit and debit, correct? So here on credit side, 5,000 is the difference. That difference is premium on redemption. Correct. So premium on redemption of debentures account 5,000. Right. Did you understand? If you have premium on redemption, we will show as a loss, and also on credit side we will show the premium also. Premium is liability, correct? So let us move forward. Fourth one is done. Let us see the fifth one. If you have any doubt, you can ask comment. So fifth one, issue of 1 lakh rupees 1 lakh, 9% debentures of rupees 100 each. They have issued at a discount of 5%, but redeemable at premium of 5%, double loss. How? The face value is 1 lakh rupees. Is it 1 lakh? No. Yeah, this is 1 lakh. They have issued at 5% discount, that is 95,000, but they need to repay it back for 1 lakh 5,000. That is 1 lakh plus premium. Correct. So 1 lakh 5,000, total 10k is the loss. 10k is the loss. Let us see how we can do that. So issued at discount and redeemable at par. The fifth case, face value was 1 lakh. Correct. So they have issued at a discount, that is 1 lakh minus 5%, 95,000, and they have redeemed at premium at 1 lakh 5,000, that is 1 lakh plus 5%. Right. So this is the case. So totally we are getting 10,000 loss from issue and also on redemption. Correct. So how much we will receive at the bank account? Bank account will get debited for how much? Issued amount 95,000. This is it clear? To debenture application and allotment account will get 95,000 credited. Right, we will reverse this entry. Debenture application and allotment account will get debited for 95,000. Now we need to show 10,000 loss. So if it is a loss, we will debit it, correct? So at the time of discount, we are giving at a lesser price, correct? 5,000 their loss. At the time of payment, we need to pay extra 5,000. That is also a loss, right? So the thing is loss on issue of debenture account will get debited for how much? 10,000 is the loss. Directly write 10,000. Now 9% debenture account. How much we will transfer? Obviously 1 lakh we will transfer. And we need to show the premium on redemption. You need to remember this. If premium is there on redemption, we need to debit it as loss and we need to credit the same amount as premium, right? So to premium on redemption of debenture. How much? 5,000. Correct. So is it matching? 1 lakh 5,000 debit and 1 lakh 5,000 on credit. Exactly matching. The answer is right. Let us move to the sixth one. I think premium. So issue of rupees 1 lakh 9% debentures of rupees each at uh, 100 each and at a premium of 5% and redeemable at premium of 5%. So we are getting income and also loss. Let me explain you. Face value was 1 lakh, right? They have issued at premium, that is 1 lakh plus 5%, correct? So that is 1 lakh 5,000. Here we are getting extra 5,000. So as an income, extra additional, which is not income, but additional we are receiving for the debentures, right? So at the time of redemption, we need to redeem at extra 5%. Whatever we are receiving, we need to return it back. There is no confusion. So here we are getting extra money. Here we are paying extra money. That's it. So let us see the journal entry for this. The first entry is same. Bank account will get debited whatever we are issuing. That is 1 lakh 5,000 to debenture application and allotment account will get credited for same 1 lakh 5,000. Now we will reverse it. Debenture application and allotment account will get debited for 1 lakh 5,000. Now we need to show two premiums, that is issue premium and also redemption premium. So let me say to 9% debenture account. So this account will be credited for face value, that is 1 lakh rupees. Correct? Yes. Now two security premium is 5,000. Correct. So we have issued extra for extra 5,000. We need to show it in the credit side. You know it all, right? Two premium on redemption of debenture, which is 5,000 extra we need to pay. Correct. So extra we will show it as a premium, and also the same premium will get debited as loss on issue of debenture account will get debited for 5,000. Correct. On the debit side, 1 lakh 10,000. On the credit side, it is 1 lakh 10,000. Both are matching. The solution is 100% right. So this is how we will solve the questions. So we have already discussed it in the basic previous video. So you can watch that also. Please kindly note down all the things, which is very easy, right? Yes, note down the question also. That's all for the video. And if you have any doubts, you can comment and ask. And please subscribe to the channel. And this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Bye bye.